Hello, Quantum Curious. Thanks for choosing to spend your time here exploring the mysteries of the universe with us. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to never miss an update from the All AI channel. Now let's journey into the realm of quantum mechanics, a field that has left even the brightest minds in a state of awe and wonder. Quantum mechanics, in essence, is a branch of physics that describes the unpredictable behavior of particles at the smallest scales, such as atoms and photons. It's a world where the conventional laws of physics are thrown out the window and replaced with principles that seem to defy logic. One of these principles is superposition, where particles exist in multiple states at once, only settling into a definite state when observed. Another is entanglement, a phenomenon where particles become interconnected, impacting each other's state instantaneously, no matter the distance separating them. But what if I were to tell you that this world of quantum mechanics might not be as distant from us as we think? What if our very own brains, the most complex structures known to mankind, functioned similarly to a quantum computer? Just think about it. Our brains, with their billions of neurons and trillions of connections, could be seen as a vast network of potential superpositions and entanglements. This idea, though still a budding theory in the scientific community, opens a new frontier in our understanding of consciousness and intelligence. This theory proposes that our brains, much like a quantum computer, operate on the principles of superposition and entanglement, processing vast amounts of information simultaneously and making connections across great distances in the brain. It's a fascinating concept, one that could potentially revolutionize our understanding of human cognition and consciousness. So, you might be wondering, are our brains quantum entangled? Let's dive deeper into this fascinating topic. Quantum entanglement sounds intriguing, doesn't it? But what does it have to do with our brains? Let's break it down. Quantum entanglement is a fascinating phenomenon that occurs when pairs or groups of particles interact in ways such that the state of each particle cannot be described independently of the state of the others, even when the particles are separated by a large distance. Imagine two entangled particles as inseparable dance partners twirling in perfect sync, no matter how far apart they are. It's a concept that even Albert Einstein famously called spooky action at a distance. Now let's bring our brains into the picture. The human brain is a complex network of around 100 billion neurons, each connected to thousands of others, leading to a staggering amount of connections. In this immense network, could quantum entanglement be at play? There are theories and ongoing research that suggest this might be the case. The idea is that quantum phenomena could be responsible for certain brain functions. For example, the theory of orchestrated objective reduction, or ORCH-OR, proposed by physicist Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff, suggests that consciousness arises from quantum vibrations in microtubules, protein structures inside brain cells. These quantum vibrations are thought to be entangled, and this entanglement could be key to understanding consciousness. Of course, this is a highly debated topic, and the theory has its fair share of critics. The brain is a warm, wet, and noisy environment, not typically conducive to delicate quantum phenomena. But recent research has shown that certain biological systems can host quantum effects. So, the possibility of quantum entanglement playing a role in our brains can't be entirely ruled out. In the end, while we don't have definite answers yet, it's an exciting field of study that could change our understanding of the brain, consciousness, and our connection to the universe. But that leaves us with another question. What exactly is a quantum computer? Quantum computers, unlike your regular computers, operate on a completely different level. Let's delve into their world. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is a quantum computer? Well, a quantum computer is a type of computer that uses quantum mechanics to perform computations. Quantum mechanics, for those who don't know, is a branch of physics that deals with particles at the atomic and subatomic levels. You can think of it as the rule book for how the smallest particles in our universe behave. So how does a quantum computer work? At the most basic level, classical computers use bits to process information where each bit is either a 0 or a 1. On the other hand, quantum computers use quantum bits or qubits. Now, here's where things get interesting. A qubit can be both 0 and 1 at the same time thanks to a property known as superposition. This allows quantum computers to process a vast number of possibilities all at once. But that's not all. There's another quirk of quantum mechanics at play here: entanglement. When qubits become entangled, the state of one qubit becomes linked with the state of another, no matter how far apart they are. This means a change in one qubit will instantly reflect in the other. So, how does this differ from classical computers? Well, the power of quantum computers lies in their ability to perform many calculations simultaneously. This is a significant advantage over classical computers, which can only process one calculation at a time. Theoretically, this makes quantum computers incredibly powerful for certain tasks, like factoring large numbers or simulating complex chemical reactions. Now, it seems that many researchers see the brain as a quantum system. But why is that so? Let's dive into that in the next scene. The human brain, the most complex object in the known universe, and now, possibly a quantum system. Now let's dive a little deeper. Why do so many researchers see the brain as a quantum system? Well, the brain's ability to process vast amounts of information, make complex decisions, and create abstract thoughts, all while consuming less power than a light bulb, is truly astonishing. This has led some researchers to propose that our brains might operate on principles of quantum physics, a field of science that describes the bizarre, counterintuitive behavior of the smallest particles in the universe. After all, our brains are made of these tiny particles, so why wouldn't they follow the same rules? One theory, known as quantum mind, suggests that quantum phenomena like superposition and entanglement could be at play in our brains. Superposition, where a particle can be in multiple states at once until observed, could explain how our brains can process so much information simultaneously. Entanglement, where two particles become linked and can instantly affect each other no matter the distance, might be the key to understanding how different parts of our brain communicate so quickly and efficiently. Another theory proposes that quantum vibrations within microtubules inside brain cells could be the key to consciousness. These microtubules are tiny structures that help give cells their shape and are involved in many cellular processes. Quantum vibrations within these microtubules could potentially influence how neurons fire, leading to conscious thought and perception. Now, it's important to note that these are just theories. Quantum physics is a highly complex field, and applying it to something as intricate as the human brain is no small task. There's still a long way to go before we fully understand the inner workings of our minds. But the idea that our brains could be quantum systems is fascinating. It suggests that our consciousness might not just be a product of electrical signals and chemical reactions, but something far more complex and intriguing. This brings us to another fascinating question. Can my consciousness connect with the universe? Your consciousness, your sense of being, could it be connected to the universe? Let's explore. Many theories suggest a fascinating connection between consciousness and the cosmos. Some researchers propose that our minds might be entangled with the universe on a quantum level, much like particles that are quantum entangled. This idea may seem like a leap, but consider the strange and counterintuitive nature of quantum mechanics. It's not so far off. Moreover, the concept of quantum consciousness proposes that our minds are a microcosm of the universe, processing information in a way similar to quantum computation. These theories, while not yet proven, open up a world of possibilities and raise fascinating questions about the nature of our existence. Could our thoughts, our dreams, our very consciousness be a part of the cosmic web? So, the big question remains, is the human brain more powerful than a quantum computer? The human brain versus a quantum computer, who wins the power battle? Let's find out. It's easy to be awed by the raw power of quantum computers. These machines, with their ability to solve complex problems in a fraction of the time it would take conventional computers, seem like the pinnacle of computational power. But let's not forget the marvel that is the human brain. With approximately 100 billion neurons, each with about 7,000 synaptic connections to other neurons, the human brain is an intricate network of staggering complexity. The brain's ability to learn, adapt, and evolve is something no quantum computer can replicate. Quantum computers may crunch numbers faster, but the human brain remains unparalleled in its ability to understand, create, and innovate. That's it for today, folks. We've journeyed through the quantum world and explored the power of our brains. Thanks for staying with us till the end. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button and subscribe for more from the All AI channel. Have an awesome week and an amazing year. See you all in the next video.